Hello everybody, this is Elder Wheeler in video log number 3. Now, this one is about like how we're supposed to look as a missionary. Pretty much we're not allowed to like we're not supposed to look like sloppy people or anything, or those people that's just like, oh look at me, everything, you know? As in like we're kind of supposed to look like, we're not trying to draw attention to ourselves. We're actually trying to draw attention to the badges, very much. So, because that's the most important part that people usually look for, you know. It sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? Yeah, that's actually sounds weird for now, but it makes sense later on, you know. Very much because you're supposed to represent the Lord as well as the whole religion as well. So that's why missionaries always actually have to have clean-shaven, short hair, fixed up as well, and no hats. That is, I think. Yeah, no hats at all. Because do you ever see a missionary with a hat before? I mean, with the suits and everything with a hat. Nah. I need to actually check into that sometime. Yeah, probably. Yeah. That's one thing about apparel, because if you actually wear stuff that's like very blurring out or something, like just saying you can pay attention to me, but everything else on me, it doesn't really matter. It's like, great. Actually, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah. Oh. It's just mostly supposed to like show the badge at all times. Because if not, then how will people know who the heck you are? See? That's why suits are actually like formal kind of things that people either just ignore or just like, or they would actually know who the heck we are at that time. So, I'm not in a suit because, I need to get to my job in about half an hour. So, I'm not wearing a suit because we're not allowed to while doing like jobs of some sorts. Because as a service missionary, we actually get assigned to different tasks, very much like the bishop's storehouse, the DI, very much. In which I don't think anyone knows the DI at this point. Unless except for Mormons, that is. So yeah. Well, Arizonians, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Because I always forget the name of it, very much. The only thing I know is that's called the DI, so yeah. I'm very terrible. I'm sorry, I'll figure out the next video, I hope. Yeah, pretty much other than that, yeah, for missionaries, we're kind of supposed to be fit, pretty much, because for us, we need to give out service without being lazy, you know? Well, then again, not everyone actually has to be fit or thin, so, because it depends on how they prefer, because if they're healthy and actually, like, big and everything, it's good, because that means that they're able just to, kind of depends on what they do, very much, because I've seen big men actually carry heavy stuff up to the stairs. I mean to the second floor, that is. And it's actually unbelievable because I think I remembered one ward member that actually is big, but he actually carried like a washing machine. Yes. It was heavy as heck. I'm not allowed to say heck. Dang it. I'm not allowed to. Okay. Yeah. Pretty much, he's actually pretty amazing. So pretty much, that's why. Well, we don't really tell everyone just to be thin or anything, because what's the point? It's for this religion, we don't need like very perfect holes or anything. Like you could just fit your own head in here. If you can't fit in there, you can't join. What? No, that's not how it works. Instead, we actually have a preference where, okay, see this hole? Gone. There's no points in trying to fit through it now, because it's like, you can let anyone in, as long as they know the gospel. Now, the gospel is actually, the thing, because it's mostly Jesus Christ's own teaching, so in which his own teachings actually are examples of how we should live our lives very much, which is pretty amazing too. Like, because you know how everyone always, well, everyone at his time, like always look up to him, like happy and everything. Yeah, that's the reason why. Like, which, well, that's a happiness that we want to have as well. So, like, but well, we may not be able just to. Actually, that's a very good thing. Like, well, I was about to say that we're not able to just heal the sick, but these days we could in a way. Well, not really magically, but actually, well, it depends on how you are. Like, because for us and everything, it depends on our own faith, our own spirit, very much. Because without the spirits, how will we function? And like, as well as our faith, that is, as well. So, yeah. For everything there, it's always important just to have our own faith and our own spirits, just to cooperate with one another. Because, well, like, as in, for the spirits, it's one thing that we always have that always makes us happy, very much. How to drive it away, though, is actually a bit hilarious because it's almost everything that goes around, such as obnoxious noises. Well, other than children laughing at us. So, does that sound really obnoxious? Yeah, it kind of does when you're a parent, but well, then again, you actually know that they're being happy and everything. So, well, obnoxious noises, as in like there's some kind of sound, or like there's no way you just actually have any kind of peace in silence, very much. So, yeah, that's the thing that could drive it away. Let's see, another thing would be just to watch rated R movies. That's why we don't really watch them or anything, because for the spirits, it actually roams around us. So it's a good kind, that is, the good kind. It's not the bad kinds, where very much that actually taunts everyone, very much. That explains haunted houses and everything. Yeah. Let's see. For rated R's, depending as like anything messed up about it, yeah, we don't really watch those in the house, or watch them at all, because it actually drives away the spirits, as in driving away the happiness away from us, you know? Yeah, it's a bit weird. But still, it's actually pretty informal too. Formal. Oh, not inform. What the? Yeah. I think I'm a little bit tired, probably. I've just woke up at 5, did some exercise. But yesterday I actually did some exercise as well. It's just that, it's, well, actually not really yesterday, it was like 2 days ago, in which, I didn't really recover from it yet, because I just, like, feel, kind of, pain right here in a way for exercising, as well as in my stomach as well. In which I actually tried to do pull-ups, like when I get back home after running and walking with my dog. Excuse me. Pretty much like when I actually tried to do pull-ups, I'm just lying there laughing my own butt off. because I know it's just like a little bit painful. I'm just like, oh, I feel so lazy. Oh, it's very terrible. Yes. Yeah, like, let's see, that's one thing. Another thing. Oh yeah, during yesterday, I actually made, like, a list of what I should do and what I should not do. Well, actually, what I could do, that is, so. Like, one of them is actually learning new skills, and you guys actually saw last video that I was doing sewing and everything. I actually want to persist on that, and now I made a little sock potato. It's the sock potato with a freaking beanie. I'm a potato. Potatoes. Yeah, it's so weird. Yeah, like well, it's an inspiration by someone that made the Instructable on it. So, like, I'll probably put that in a link in the description somewhere, like showing like how you can make them and everything. But I kind of just do it my own way, so, because it's supposed to be a suspicious potato at first. But after I realized I can't really put the eyes on because it's like felt and everything, I just actually put buttons instead, which makes it a little bit more adorable. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Like in which, yeah, I'm actually surprised that I actually got about 3 subscribers by now. In which I would like to say thank you very much. Like whoever the other 2 are, I'm surprised that they actually like this stuff. I don't know how the heck I became a little bit famous. Not really famous, just like I don't know. It's weird. Well, like, okay. I don't know how to react to stuff, to be honest. So, like, that's why I either just say, "Gosh dang it," or other such. Yeah. I just, well, because you know, well, like you guys remember from yesterday, like, actually, video log number 2, saying that I have autism and everything. Yeah, I don't know how to react to stuff. Even if someone threw me a party, I'm just gonna be like, I don't know how to react. Yeah, because it's actually difficult because my birthday's in December, so yeah, that's actually the hard part. That's why I don't care for my birthday much, and I don't really mention it at all. So this is the only time I'll mention it, unless asked, that is. So yeah. So yeah, I think that's gonna be all for today because I'm trying to make these videos as short as I can without going exponentially crazy. If you guys have any questions or anything for me just to talk about, you just let me know in the comments below, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Because, oh yeah, one thing. The funny thing is, yesterday was the orientation where pretty much we talk about the missionary stuff, in which I actually know what I can do now. But the funny thing is, my channel has been approved to just actually do video logs. So, yay! That's one guinea pig. How many guinea pigs just flew out the window? No, they didn't fly out the window, they actually just leapt into the air. Actually, do guinea pigs fly? I don't know. Well, I'm going more crazier now, I need to work. So with that, have a good day everyone, and have a very faithful day, and I should actually put a challenge up, should I? Yeah. Like pretty much while I'm learning new skills, I would like to challenge all of you just to learn something new as well. Like either it be something of interest, something that's like very weird but you want to learn about. Like for instance, I'm actually trying to learn guitar as well, so it's terrible for now. Until later on, I'll probably play guitar soon, probably. We'll see. If I can't, then I'll just stick to the piano. If I could play piano as well. I just can't play music well, so yeah. With that, have a good day.